In a faraway kingdom, there was a kind queen awaiting the birth of her first child. One day, she fell seriously ill, and no doctor could cure her. But the king discovered a magical flower that shimmered in the sun and was able to cure any illness. With that flower, the queen regained her health and gave birth to a girl with golden hair that shone like the sun. They named her Rapunzel. But in the shadows, there was an evil old woman, Gothel, who knew the secret of that flower. She had been using it for years to stay young, and when she learned that the flower's power had been transferred to the child's hair, she kidnapped her. Gothel took the child to a hidden tower, with its only door at the top, and taught her that the world outside was full of danger, and that it was better to remain locked away forever. Years passed, and Rapunzel grew older, seeing the world only from the window of her tall tower. But every year, on her birthday, she saw thousands of bright lanterns rising into the sky from afar. And her heart told her that those lanterns were somehow connected to her. One day, a handsome young thief named Flynn Rider escaped after stealing the missing princess's crown. By chance, he reached the tower and climbed it to hide. But Rapunzel caught him by her long hair and tied him tightly. After a bit of arguing and bargaining, the two agreed Flynn would accompany her to see the lanterns up close, in exchange for her returning the crown to him. Thus began Rapunzel's first journey outside the tower. She saw the forests, the rivers, and the city, and learned that the world wasn't as evil as Gothel had told her. But Gothel didn't give up. She pursued them, trying to bring Rapunzel back before she discovered the truth. One magical night, Flynn and Rapunzel sat in a boat in the middle of the river, surrounded by thousands of lit lanterns. At that moment, Rapunzel realized that these lanterns weren't just a celebration, but a call from her heart, from her real family. Rapunzel returned to the palace, where she discovered her secret. She was the princess who had been missing for 18 years. She met her parents, the king and queen, and wept in their arms. Gothel tried to escape, but she lost to the power of truth and no longer threatened Rapunzel. Days passed, and Rapunzel's life changed forever. She was no longer the girl trapped in a tower, she was a free, strong princess who knew the value of her dreams. On a beautiful sunny day, the kingdom celebrated the wedding of Princess Rapunzel and Flynn Rider, amid lit lanterns, music, and tears of joy, to begin her new life of happiness and love. If you like the story, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss more magical stories.